So let's talk a little bit about slopes on position versus time graphs. So position versus time graphs, there's position on the y-axis, time on the x-axis, and the slope can be 0. It can be positive, it could be negative. Our slope on a position versus time graph could also be changing. It could be getting steeper, it could be getting less steep, and depending on what's going on there, we're going to be able to interpret that as different kinds of motion. So an object that's either not moving at all, traveling at a constant velocity, speeding up, or slowing down. So what you want to know is that the way that we describe the slope of a position versus time graph, that tells us what the velocity is doing. So if we look at a position versus time graph and we can say about that graph, okay, our slope is 0, that means our velocity is 0. If we look at that graph and we say, okay, our slope is positive and increasing, that is an object that has a velocity that is positive and increasing. If we look at the slope and say, okay, this is a slope that is negative and constant, that's showing an object whose velocity is negative and constant. So that's a quick little trick for determining, based on the shape of a position versus time graph, what the velocity is like and kind of just getting a conceptual description of motion.